What's up, guys? JT Postman here. We are back with another episode of our New York Islanders Be a GM mode. In the last episode, we started the simulation for year 9, and we are just tearing it up right now. We are 33, 9, and 3. We are first in the NHL. We have the best goals against per game, one of the best goals for per game, one of the best penalty kills, and yeah, we're just tearing it up. So let's just keep the simulation going. Don't mess with anything. Let's just keep it rolling. We'll simulate up to the deadline. If we feel like we need to do anything, maybe we'll make a minor trade if we can afford it with the cap. But I honestly don't think we're going to need to do anything. I think as long as we keep winning, we'll be good. I mean, we don't have to win the President's Trophy. It's just now I want to keep winning just so I know that our team is consistent. You know, because it's never a good sign if you have a great start to the year and then all of a sudden once you hit January or February you start losing a bunch of games, because then you're on a cold streak going into the playoffs, you don't have any momentum, and then you just, you get out in round 1. So I don't want that to happen, so let's just keep on winning. If we win the President's Trophy, that obviously gives us great chances in the playoffs, being on home ice, facing the lower seeds as well. And yeah, nothing wrong can come out of that. So Detroit, can we win this game? Yes, 3-game winning streak right after the All-Star break. Perfect. The break did not affect us at all, mainly because we didn't have anyone in the All-Star game except for Ekman Larson and Gibson. So Tavares, Schutz, all those guys got well rested over the break. We're tearing it up. The man, look at the Flyers. They might not even make the playoffs. Perfect. I kind of want to knock them out though. Washington, yeah, man. Washington, that is a fun team to play right now. I mean, with Ovechkin, that guy has it out for our team now. So I hope we end up facing the Capitals in the playoffs, but it's a horse race right now in the Metropolitan. I mean, all those teams are battling for it. Columbus, Washington, the Flyers, the Devils, the Rangers, they're all neck and neck. I mean, Carolina's a little bit ahead of some of those teams, but all the rest, it's gonna probably go into the last day of the season. Oh man, we lost to Buffalo. Come on, get our revenge in LA. Patrick Hornqvist, Brendan Gallagher. Yeah, they built a pretty good team over there in LA, but we beat them 2-0. 40, 10, and 3. Perfect. Phil Kessel and Nazem Kadri, the Maple Leafs, are beaten 5-3. All right, the Columbus Blue Jackets. Ryan Johansson, Wenberg, another team that's right there. I mean, they have a losing record, but they're still in the playoff picture if they can win those divisional games against the other teams. We beat them 7-4. Goals against per game going up with that one. The New York Rangers, they've got nothing. JT Miller is actually really high overall, but shouldn't have a problem. 4-1 win. There you go. Carolina, I want to beat this team. This team beat us in the first game of the season. There you go. 2-1. Very nice. 44, 10, and 3. Man, that is an awesome record. St. Louis Blues, Emerson Edom, Vinelli. Here you go. 3-2 win. Washington, all right, let's go. Let's go. Alexander Ovechkin, bring it on. Bring it on. They've got pretty much even record. All right, first period. Oh, all right. So Ekman Larson and Saad, and then Yakupov got one for them. So 2-1. Second period. Oh, Wilson and Carlson, so it's 3-2. Come on, boys. Time 6 simulation. We need to get back into this. There you go. Shots against his old team and his old building on the power play. Perfect. Oh, kill it off. Yes, Ovechkin, he couldn't score on the power play. Come on, at least get a point. Man, this is a rivalry game. No, Tetarenko, the guy who I didn't trade for. No, we lose 4-3. We outshot him 40-31, but man, Braden Holtby stood on his head. Made 37 saves. Ovechkin was kept off the board, but the rest of his team stepped up. Ah, man. That's a rough one. Well, it's regular season. I really hope we face them in the playoffs, man. I really want to. Man, Sherbak got an assist. Yeah, Sherbak or either Sherbak or Ovechkin got a goal. Ovechkin didn't even get an assist. Is he hurt? He can't get hurt, but what did he do, actually? I'm kind of concerned, Ovechkin. What happened to you? Where'd you go? You're all the way down here. -1, only 2 shots. He had 6 shots last time, 4 hits. He took 2 face-offs. What? And he didn't win either of them. Alright, so lost that divisional game, but that's pretty good actually. I kind of want to lose to them in a way because I want them to get points. I want them to make the playoffs so we could possibly face them. Calgary, Anaheim, yeah, we've got some average teams here. Edmonton, Carolina's going to be a tough one. Anaheim might be tough too. Alright, who does Anaheim have again? Richie, Raquel, Kurz. Oh, and they've got the Schoenmakers goaltender on. They beat us 4-2. Yeah, and our record still looks amazing. Very nice. Calgary Flames, 4-2 win. There we go. And for those of you guys that don't know, I'm going to try to commentate the game and talk at the same time. But Edmonton. But I'm going to be going away on vacation. I'm going to South Carolina between July 30th and August 10th. So I'm going to be gone for that span. So I'm going to hopefully I can simulate up to the playoffs in this video. So I can just record all of the playoffs. Hopefully we go the distance so that I get a few videos out of that. Because obviously I won't be able to record it all while I'm gone for that week and a half. So trying to record as much as I can so I can at least upload some stuff during that time. But we'll see. Gotch. Alright, scout him. Alright, we're at the trade deadline, and man, we did not miss a beat. 48, 12, and 3. Minnesota Wild, they look really tough. Ooh, and they beat us 2-1. Alright. So St. Louis Blues, day before the deadline. Let's see if our team can step up. No one wants to get traded, right? Right? No one wants to get traded. Maybe they do want to get traded. Alright. Zach Smith, he doesn't want to be traded. Second period. Alright, Anthony Danner doesn't want to be traded. Who else doesn't want to be traded? Who doesn't want to be traded? Tavares, you don't want to be traded, do you? Shuts? Oh, no. Tyratty. Oh, no. 5-2 loss. Alright, St. Louis. Oh, man, they're the team that beat us in the Cup that year. Oh, man. Gotta get a revenge on them. I feel if we make it to the Cup, we're definitely going to face either Colorado or St. Louis. I think they're the two toughest teams in the West. In the East, in the playoffs, Tampa's going to be tough, and Carolina. Those are two tough teams. I forget what the other ones were. What were the other teams? Standings. Florida's up there. Wow, man, we've already got 99 points. Second place team is 81. Arizona, man, that's a bad division right there, the Pacific Division. Central's Central, there are a few teams in there. Atlantic Divisions, man, look at how competitive the East is. I mean, actually, no, look at that Washington. That Washington might make the playoffs, man. They're 8 points ahead of Philly, New Jersey. 10 points ahead of New Jersey, so they've got some games or some points on them. So hopefully Washington can make the playoffs. Look at the Atlantic, though. I mean, number 1 through 7, they're only 7 points apart. Man, that's crazy. Montreal's out of it though. All right, Stamkos leads the league in goals. Tavares is actually number 2. Look at that, assists. None of our guys are up there. Kopitar's leading the way. Nick Leddy has 53 assists already. Man. Points, nope, none of our guys are up there. And wins, John Gibson's the most amount of wins, and that's just because goalie rotations is broken this game. And none of the starting goalies get any starts. Save percentage and goals against average. Look at John Gibson go. He's the best goaltender in the NHL. That's why I didn't trade him. Trade deadline, I just want to go into. We're not going to make any trades. There's no. That wouldn't make any sense to make any trades at all. I just want to see if any of the computers make any moves. I know I could just check the transaction reports after the game, but I want to do it here. Alright, so let's go all the way down here. Matt Niskanen went to Buffalo for Patrick Eliash. That's a different Eliash. I don't think that's the actual Eliash. Yeah, it's spelled differently. What am I saying? Hill for Smallenberg. Matthias Sundin? Or Sedin? What am I saying? Adam Henrique and Joe Fleshler went to the Ottawa Senators for Cormier, Third, and Woods. Jordan Eberle went to Vancouver, along with Ty McGinn for Wiggle, Eddie Lack, DC for Stieg. Very interesting name. Wow, alright. So Jordan Eberle to Vancouver. Ooh, Ryan Ellis went to Colorado. Man, he made the All-Star game and everything. And they only got a first-round pick out of him? Alright, Ryan Ellis to Colorado. Man, Colorado's going to be tough. Traded away their first-round pick for an 86 overall offensive defenseman. It's really good, especially that's not going to be a good pick either. I mean, I'll still check. I'm pretty sure they were high up in the standings. No other deals are really happening. All the fire happens in the first couple of rounds, I guess. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Colorado was up there, weren't they? Standings, yeah, they're second in the division. I mean, they could still miss out on the playoffs, but after that acquisition, I don't think they're going to. Where's Florida? They're first in the division. Let's ruin their day. Let's take them out of that first place. Let Boston pass them. Jonathan Huberdeau, Nicholas Malak, Petrovic, Kemper. There you go, 1-0 win. Just dealt with them. 1 goal is all we needed. We didn't feel like really trying too hard that night. Just score 1 goal and then just shut it down. That's all we got to do. Toronto, they're pretty good. Rangers, Senators, Montreal. Alright, so we got some pretty competitive games coming up. Oh, and then we got Colorado, so potential future Stanley Cup matchup. Don't want to jinx it or anything, but hopefully. Alright, back-to-back wins there. Alright, the Ottawa Senators. Alright, they picked up Adam Henrique, so they might be a little bit tougher now. Ooh, 5-3 loss. Yeah, there it is. 51, 15, and 3. And 105 points. Very nice. Montreal, 2-1 win. There you go. Colorado. Could be a very tough team to beat. Let's see. Yeah, they got Kane, McKinnon. They've added Ryan Ellis. Let's see. I was gonna say I predict a 3-2 win, but we won 3-0. All right, I'll take it. I'll take a shutout. Gibson's got 42 wins. Expect Bouwmeester to battle Hackett in the pipes. All right, just reading the message center. All right, so the Henrique-less New Jersey Devils, can they win a single game now? I mean, they weren't in a bad spot. Our division's still pretty competitive. If they made a push, if they had traded for someone else, I mean, I can understand they're probably going for... I mean, there's really no point in barely getting into the playoffs and then getting knocked out. I mean, you'd probably rather go for a rebuild, but, you know, if they made a couple acquisitions, they could have pushed for the playoffs. I don't think they're making it now. Oh, man, Nashville is out of it. That was actually a really realistic trade. I mean, they got a first-round pick for one of their... I mean, Ellis could be older at this point. I think he'd be around like 30, wouldn't he? 30-something? I don't know, none of these games are too important. Got the divisional games to end off the year. 7-4 win, there you go. The Alexander Radulov number there, 47. Tomas Hertl. Oh, they got Dick on their team too. 8-5 win, there you go. Scored a lot of goals. Man, we just scored 15 goals in 2 games. That's a lot of goals, man. Arizona, one of the top teams in the West. Nicoletti. 1-0 win, there you go. 57-53. Man, could we get to 60 wins? Come on, Islanders, there you go. 4-2 win over Detroit. Let's get to 60 wins. Let's go. We got plenty of games, too. We still have, what, like 7 games left? I don't even know how many we have left. Alright, Columbus. They don't look too good. There you go, 5-1 win. Man, this team is just awesome. It's so great in GM mode when you just have that team that just clicks. Flip the switch on, it can't be turned off. Ooh, that was a big loss to Buffalo. What was that, 6-5? It was an overtime loss, so that's good, but man, that was a high-scoring game. Yeah, 6-5. So we've got Philly, Pittsburgh, Columbus. Yeah, so we've got 4 games left. Pretty sure we can get 1 win in 4 games. Pretty sure we only went on like 1 3-game losing streak the whole season, so I don't think we're gonna go on a 4-game losing streak here. All right, Philly, give us that win. Can we get the 60th win off of Philly? Yes, we can. Perfect. The team that knocked us out of the playoffs last year, we beat them to get our 60th win of the season. Perfect. 46 goals for Tavares. I didn't even notice that. What a beast. He's battling Stamkos for that top spot. I don't know how many goals Stamkos has, but Stamkos is probably already at like 52, 53 somewhere. Pittsburgh Penguins beat them as well. Columbus, let's just beat them. Why not? Going to the playoffs red hot. Come on, Tavares, you can still hit 50. Need a hat trick. Oh, he only got 1. Right, he needs 2 goals in this game. Oh, scouting assignment. Alright. Defensemen, are there any good defensemen out there? QMJHL. Yeah, I got some defensemen there. You got Roder. Right, Tavares, you need 2 goals in this game, buddy. You need 2 goals. Gotta hit 50. I don't know how many points he has. But gotta hit 50 goals. First period. Oh, man, I was really hoping he got one there. Ekman Larson inside. Come on, this goalie's letting some up. He's weak, Tavares. Knock him out. Let's go, Tavares. Oh, man. Evgeny Malkin on Carolina. All right. Oh, Saad got another one. All right, Saad, second goal of the game. Third period. Oh, Gaudreau. No, Tavares never scored. Oh, Tavares got one. Come on, Tavares. Get the empty netter or something. Oh, no. And it's all over. Tavares only got 1 goal. Are you kidding me, Tavares? Played 82 games this season. You could have got 1 more goal. You had to end it with 49. I mean, that's just like... Oh, man, that's just brutal. You can't officially say you got a 50-goal year. I'm going to say it anyway. You got a 50-goal year, man. Very nice. We beat Carolina 5-2 in the last game of the season. 3 stars of the game. Saad, Tavares, and Gibson. There we go. Alright, so that does it. The regular season, the year 9 regular season, our best one so far, I'm pretty sure. 63, 15, and 4. Pretty good. 49 goals for Tavares. So close. Plus 49 for Manny Heatley. Man, did he turn out or what? 50 wins for John Gibson as well. Oh. Oh. Man, you just feel like a genius when you make certain moves and don't make certain moves. You don't pull the trigger on certain things, and it just works. That's how I feel right now. Not trading Gibson, and then he's going to win the Vezina now. We won the President's Trophy. 130 points. I mean, jeez. Second place team had 20 less points on. Look at this. Only 5 teams got 100 points. There wasn't enough points to go around. Look at all the teams with 90s. There weren't even enough. Like we beat every single one of these teams multiple times, I'm pretty sure. So, you know, there weren't enough points to go around. We took them all. Look at the winning percentage. I mean, 79% to 67. Second place team. Goals for per game, second, just behind Tampa. Goals against per game, first in the NHL by quite a lot too. Power play percentage, 22nd, but that doesn't matter. Well, it does matter, but I mean, you know, it doesn't matter as much as the penalty kill, 85%, best in the NHL. Home record 33-5-3, away 30-10-1. And then last 10, we're going into the playoffs 9-0-1. We've not lost in regulation in at least 10 games. Let's go. It's going to be a pretty quick episode. I like it. Player stats. Did Tavares hit 100 points? I know we got 49 goals, so unless he did something even, like 49 assists, he likes to do that sometimes. I'm hoping he got, you know, 51 assists. What do you get? 87. Whoa, he didn't even get nearly what I thought he did. 87 points, though, man. That's still incredible. 49 goals. Wow. I mean, look at these years. 89, 70, 86, 87. Yeah, so this was an off year for him right here, but look at that. Plus 41. Our team was just dominant this year. I mean, just plus minus wise. We just... Even that category, we're just amazing. Manny Heatley, 70 points. Man, I thought, you know, I remember thinking back like, man, 28 points, 40 points. Maybe this guy just isn't turning out. 70 points. We put him on the first line. 25 goals, 45 assists, 70 points, plus 49. 6 power play goals. 8 game winners. Man, Manny Heatley, first overall pick, well worth it. He's only making $6 million. Shots, 66 points. So he didn't get the almost 80 that he got last year, but he's plus 37, playing on the best first line in the NHL. So Very happy with that. Anthony Danner. 40 goals for Anthony Danner. What a beast. 66 points plus 32. What a year for Danner. A career year. Hopefully you can have this kind of year in the playoffs as well. Awesome. Johnny Gaudreau, 66 points. He had a bounce back year. Only at 56 last year, minus 7. He got 37 plus. He got plus 37 more than he did last year, and he got 10 more points. Very nice. 6 power play goals. Ryan Strome, 63. That's typically what he gets. 71, 62, 52, 63, plus 27. Again, like, look at all these lower numbers and then 27. I mean, our team is just so good. Brandon Saad, 26 points. Shaw, 19. I'm just really looking at the plus-minus for these guys, and they're all pluses. They all finished with plus. Very nice. And then defense, where we really shine this year. 56 points for Oliver Ekman-Larsson. I mean, this guy just... He's doing it every single year, ever since we picked him up. Just so consistent with his points. Plus 37. 18 goals. Wow. Wow. Manny Halpern, look at that. Man, did he grow. First overall pick. Another first overall pick that turned out. Plus 44. 47 points. He's going to want a big contract, and I'm going to give it to him, too. He deserves it. Aaron Ekblad, 43 points. Yeah, it's around where he gets. A lot better than last year. It's plus 34. Oleg Kapitanov, 43. Man, look, Mr. Consistency. Oleg Kapitanov, 42, 44, 44, 43. He always... Oops, I went to Ekblad. He never... he never gets less than 42. He never gets more than 44. He's always right there. Plus 40, though. That's a lot better. Nikita Zadorov, 9 points in his first year with us. Very nice. And a plus 8. Was he in the minors just every single year for Buffalo? Look at that. We gave him the chance to play in the NHL, and look at how good he was. And Griffin Reinhart, 8 points. Less than he normally gets, but that's because he's normally playing with a better player alongside of him. But it's plus 9. That's fine with Griffin Reinhart. Didn't get a single goal. I'm just kidding. He's fine. Goaltender. Look at Gibson, man. 1.97 goals against average. 50, 14, 1, and 1. 93.22 save percentage. 9 shutouts, and 2 assists. If he scored a goal, I would have just flipped out. Oh, whoa. Okay, sorry I went quiet there for a second. My, for whatever reason, like, Elgato, like, it went off my screen, and I was really scared, like, I lost the footage. But I didn't, so... Sorry if I went like dead quiet there for a second. that really scared me. But yeah, so I mean, look at this. 39, 36, 37, 50. 24 losses, 26, 27, 14 losses. Look at this goals against average. 2.7, 2.5, 2.88, 1.97. Save percentage, 9.0, 9.1, 9.0, 9.3. 7.449. I mean, this guy... What a year for John Gibson. What a comeback year. And he's got to prove it in the playoffs as well. Look at Anderson. What a backup. 2.36 goals against average. 13, 1, 1, and 1. 91.77 save percentage and a shutout. Perfect. Alright, so now let's look around the entire NHL. Alright, so goaltenders. I mean, yeah, we know these stats. Gibson, best goals against average in the NHL. Most amount of wins. We know that much. Save percentage, number 1. Shutouts, number 1. Even assists. Nah, he wasn't up there for assists. I mean, he was close. But did anyone score a goal? Not this year. Nicholas Lehner, 88 overall. That's pretty good. That's really good. Where is he drafted? First overall. Pretty good goalie for the Rangers. Did they draft him? Yeah, they did. Oh, actually, I just realized that Super Swede replaces the other Super Swede. Lehner replacing Lundqvist. Pretty cool. Now for defensemen. Goals. Titarenko. Wow, man. I didn't trade for this guy, and he got 24 goals. Nah, I'm completely fine with my team right now. I don't... No reason to think anything other than what we did. And points. Nick Leddy, 76 points. At 85 overall. That just shows you what some good offensive categories can get you. 74 for Morgan Riley Subban. Man, defenseman gets so many points in this game. Ekman Larson got 56 points, and he's still 15th in the NHL for points for defensemen. But plus minus, Halpern, Kapitanov, Ekman Larson, Ekblad. We have 4 of the best guys. Very nice. Let's just look at some of these little ones. Well, hits. I know I don't got anybody up there. Giveaways. No, not really. Takeaways. This would be a good one to be up there in. Ekblad up there. Ekman Larson's up there. Pretty good. Alright, shorthanded goals. I think Ekman Larson, he was one of the only ones I saw. No, he's not up there, actually. Got 1. Some other guys got 2. Alright, so forwards. This is the big one. Goals. Did he win the Rocket Richard? No, he didn't. Stamkos got 51. So Tavares was close, but not close enough. Martin Avery got 43. Taylor Hall 42. Those are all of your 40-goal scores. Assists, 71 for Anze Kopitar. Very nice. Points, 95 for Stamkos, 94 for McKinnon. So they were battling it out till the end, but Stamkos took it. Kopitar, 90. Krejci, 89. Walls, 89. Couture, Tavares. These are all of your point-per-game player. Where's McDavid play? At Columbus, that's right. Here are all of your point-per-game players. There you go. Plus minus. Heatley, Tavares, Schutz, Danner, Gaudreau, Strome. You see what I'm talking about? Like, this is just awesome. Power play goals. Yeah, he's not really up there. He's all the way down here. Shorties. Johansson with 5. Game winners. Who's the most clutch? Tavares with 12. There you go. Alright. Takeaways. Who was the, I mean, Okposo, we could win the Selke. Maybe Scheifele, Skinner, Coyle. They could all make a run for it. Giveaways. Who had the most amount of giveaways? Bleak Lee. Ooh, Logan Langenbrunner. Alright. Who's the biggest player in the NHL right now? Biggest forward. Oh, Zuccarello's Maple Leaf. Bukestad right now, so all the like 6-7 guys are gone. Alright. So I'm pretty sure that's all we had to look at. Oh, rookie skaters as well. I want to see who's the shoe-in for the Calder this year. Any big rookies? Ooh, Ken Engel from the Chicago Blackhawks, and also Johnny Ramholt from the Carolina Hurricanes. How about goalies? This guy, yeah, Lou Peltier. Whoa, wait, what? He's 71 overall, but he went 26, 19, and 6. Those aren't, wow, yeah, he played in the NHL. 6th round draft pick, 3-star player, 71 overall. He was basically their starter. That's something new. Alright. Yeah, so that just about does it. Now let's just simulate up to the play. Oh wait, can we do GM Tracker before we hit the playoffs? No, we can't. After the playoffs, we'll be able to do it though. There we go. Alright, so let's just simulate up a little bit here, see who we're facing in round 1. I want either Philly. I don't know if Philly's in. Ooh, Florida. Alright, Florida. Good Branson. Kyle Okposo's on Florida, so gotta remember that. We've made a lot of trades with the Eastern Conference, actually. We've got a lot of rivals in the East. But, yeah, so that is going to do it for this episode. In the next episode, we will head into round 1 against the Florida Panthers. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode.